Alright guys, what's going on? Live here. Welcome to McNoTrading.com. If you're just tuning in, please like and subscribe to the channel. Click the icon to alert you if I make new videos. I'd really appreciate that. What's going on, Steel Ahoy? What's going on, Hori, Rodrigo? Gonna get everything set up. Hopefully you guys had a great trading day. Made 0 trades today. Pretty crazy to say. Probably first time during this challenge. Well, I didn't make 0 trades because I have other accounts, but I made 0 trades in my challenge account. What's going on, Rodrigo? So today's P&L is literally $0 and is 0 cents. Pretty crazy day on the challenge account right there. What's going on, 0? Just getting everything set up, posting so you guys can know that I'm on. Just you know, we're in this, what I think is the slowest month of the year. Usually, I think August is generally the slowest month of the year. So, nothing crazy going on. A 1K to 1Mil channel, small caps channel, trading floor. So not really expecting a ton. Can you guys hear me, by the way? Mic check, mic check. Oops, mic check 1 2, mic check. Lost Boy, what's going on? Pav, Aaron, Ihea, D-Cats. Alright, cool. We're getting everybody on here. Let me post on my social media as well quick before I go live on TikTok. Hopefully you guys had a great trading day out there. And yeah, you know, crazy day. This is honestly probably one of the worst trading weeks I've had in a very long time. I'm still green on the week, without any question. It's just a slower week for me, and I'll explain why in this video. HX Mara. Alright, cool. Oops, I don't know why. Alright, guys. What's going on with TBLT? Wow. Nice little move there on TBLT. Yeah, so today, no trades, honestly. Kind of a slower day. Let me go, sorry, I gotta go live on TikTok, my bad. In a long. Alright, cool. We're live on TikTok. Here we go. Yeah, let me fix my camera so it's not so dirty. So we're live on TikTok. Good to have you guys on. Good to have you guys in. Whoa. Filters. Filters, filters. Did I screw that up? I don't want a filter. None. Where's none? All these darn filters. I don't want normal or none. Okay, what's going on, Eros? Great. What's going on, dude? Type. David. Alright, guys. What's going on, Jeff? Fall, Omega. What's going on, Ruckus? Allen. What's going on, guys? So today we're just going to cover today's day. Not a whole lot going on out there. I mean, sorry, there's a ton going on out there. The reason why I want to say that this is one of the worst weeks of my trading during this challenge is, you know, I'm green, I'm profitable, nothing wrong with that, but opportunities that I've missed out on, IGC, HX, NTN, is just like inexcusable. I can't even put it to words. It's inexcusable. That's all I can say. What's going on, Terabyte, Kiana? It's inexcusable. You know, this is 110% inexcusable. I don't know how else to say it. You know, and I tried to get long in my inherited IRA on HX today at 106, 107, 108. About, I think, 90,000 shares. And would have nailed that trade. But, you know, I look back and I swear my shares executed. I still, to this point, think they executed because I saw my orders go through. But my account doesn't reflect that. So, I don't know. Weirdest thing. They didn't execute. And then once it got to 119, I canceled my orders. And went from there. So, just a huge opportunity. HX down. Just huge opportunities that I missed out on over the past couple days. Basically, just making the mistake that I'm holding a swing trade, and I'm you know, making money on it. You know how I was talking about the coronavirus stocks, you know, bouncing. Okay. Basically, I you know, all the coronavirus stocks bounced today. I explained to you guys yesterday. You know, I was looking at the coronavirus stocks like KODK, APT, IBIO, AIM, all these stocks, right, that I was looking at bouncing, and that, you know, KODK gapped 12%, 10%. IBIO ran about 12, 13% today. APT, you know, ran another, I think, like 8% today. So, you know, but meanwhile, my swing trade that I'm in, you know, it's paying out decently, and I'm in pretty good size, but I could have made so much more money if I just was in the swing trade a third of my account, right? Not my entire account. And so, you know, and that's one of my rules is I usually generally always have buying power. Okay, I always have buying power. Now, a mistake that I'm making, and I'm being open with you guys, is that I don't have, you know, well, I do have buying power in other accounts, but not in my challenge account. And so that has cost me opportunity cost. That has cost me, you know, 6 figures. You know, I think in the last 2-3 days I could have made 200,000 plus. But meanwhile, you know, my opportunity cost has really cut me down just being in a swing trade and holding it. And I know that I'm holding it, and I know that I'm doing that, and it's kind of been nice. You know, I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of been nice to kind of take a step back and just kind of not have stress on and kind of just watch this thing pan out. And, you know, I've been learning a lot on YouTube and educating myself more and more about finance and just you know, constantly learning. And it's been nice to kind of have that time to myself. Not gonna lie, you know, it's been nice to kind of just take a couple days to just basically breathe. Those of you guys on TikTok can join my YouTube channel, Cam the Man. Again, Cam the Man on YouTube. It screen shares my screen, so Cam the Man on YouTube. Again, Cam the Man on YouTube. Those of you guys on TikTok can join me, Cam the Man on YouTube. So yeah, I mean, I've probably missed out on a couple $100,000 at this point. But you know, that's okay. You know, I'm still up on this swing trade right now, roughly about 50, 60,000. I think I am, or like 40,000, somewhere in there. And I think tomorrow it could get better. But you know, at the price of me just taking a couple of days off and me taking a couple of kind of breathing days off. Not really. I'm on the screens all the time. All right, but I'm kind of just on YouTube, just kind of unwinding, like learning a lot about real estate, learning a lot about finance, learning a lot about entrepreneurship, learning a lot about other stocks that I'm looking at, you know. Also just watching funny videos and just kind of like coming down a little bit from this past year. You know, we did over 1.3 million in profits in the month of June. Last month we did over $666,000 in the month of July. And August is generally, you know, the slower months out of the year. Generally, August is probably the slowest month out of the year, in my opinion. And you know, and keep in mind, you know, that's why. And I started to realize the market was getting slower. I started to realize that, you know, you know, that the market was slowing down. And I was like, you know what? Again, those of you guys on TikTok, join me, Cam the Man on YouTube. Again, Cam the Man on YouTube. What's going on, Ace? Good to have you on, man. But, you know, generally I'm just trying to constantly, you know, basically try and evolve and consistently improve myself every single day. And I think that, you know, paying up, let's say that extra $100,000 over the past day or so has really been a benefit to me, just kind of unwinding and coming down a little bit. And I'm okay with that. You know, it's okay that I'm doing that. And I know that that sounds like a lot of money, and it is a lot of money. But you have to realize my standards are a lot higher, and my goals are a lot higher than most. You also have to realize that my challenge account, I started with $1,000, and now I've turned it into just over $2.6 million in 173 business days. Okay, so you know, I started with a small amount. Don't think like I got to these big time numbers with a huge amount. You know, I didn't. You know, and I also don't want you to look at my P&Ls and think like you can do something like that when in reality, you probably can't. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. It's hard to you know, do that. I'm about 3 years into full-time trading, and that's where I'm at. You know, and I've done multiple challenges where I've turned 1,000 into a million, 1,000 to 600,000 or 700,000, and now I'm doing 1,000 to 2.6 million throughout my years of trading. And basically, I do these challenges to motivate you guys. I do these challenges to show you guys that I started with $1,000 in capital, and now I have these big P&Ls, and that's just supposed to be, you know, I'm trying to do that as motivation for you guys. I'm trying to do that as, okay, I can do it. You know, I would say it's taken me about, it's hard because I was in college and I was in and out of kind of looking into trading. So I would say about a year full time of studying has gotten me to where I'm at, has gotten me to be profitable. Then after that, I never looked back. Okay, so you know, I'm basically just showing you what is possible, and you know, you don't need a lot of money. So many people out there that are like, okay, how are you making your big P&Ls? Do you need 50? Do you need 100? Do you need 200,000? Do you need 500,000? You know, no. I started with $1,000, and those of you guys have been with me since the very beginning, like Eduardo has, and Alan probably has, Brian I think has, Fallen Omega has seen it. I'm just scrolling up. Probably Tom Markham has seen a lot of it. I'm just naming off some names. I know Soberless Notes has seen it. Danny, you've seen it. I don't know if you're still in here. Just a couple of names that have seen it from the very beginning or have been with me since the very beginning. Maybe since my first 1K to 1 million challenge. But again, I don't really, to be honest, do this for money anymore. You know, my first 1,000 to 1 million challenge was great. Second one was cool. After that, I mean, you know, I also have other accounts and things like that, and you know, I have you know, other businesses, and I have, you know, lots of other things going on. I don't really need the money anymore. I do this for you guys. I'm not on here giving you guys daily lessons for free because, you know, I don't. If I was doing, like, I don't see anybody else doing what I'm doing. You know, with a free chat room, with a free YouTube channel, going over my trades. I'm literally trying to give you guys as much content and as much opportunity as I can to hopefully give you guys, you know, a sample size of what I've been able to do, and hopefully take some of the things that you see on the screen here and take it into your successes. TMJ6895, awesome. I'm glad you found me from Barstool, man. That's what it's all about. See, people are hating on me, like saying, okay, I've turned 1 million to 1,000 to 2 million fully verified, and I want to show Dave my statements. I also posted my statements on my broker statements on my TikTok as well. I hope to get on with Dave. You know, I'm really trying to get on with him because I know he's trading, and I think that we can both communicate a lot of different opportunities with each other. You know, he's huge in Barstool, and I've been trading maybe not as long as him. I don't really know, but I think that we could both bounce ideas off of each other to create strength and weaknesses for one another. But awesome to see you, TMJ6985. You know, good to see you on here. I'm glad that you saw that, and it makes me continue to want to keep posting and reaching out to him. So hopefully I can catch his eye, and hopefully get on with him, do something with him. I think that there could be big opportunities there, not only for me but for him too. I think we can both learn from one another. So you had me at Ford Raptor. Yeah. And that's the only reason why I can consider buying Rolexes and crazy things, because I want to motivate you guys. In all reality, the only thing I've ever really bought is a lot of good food. I'm down with some A5 Wagyu, or like some good food, or some or my Raptor. Sorry, my Ford Raptor. That's basically it. Other than that, I'm not a huge kind of show off. I don't really care. I don't really have any of those. Yeah, exactly. Maybe some new golf clubs. My buddy keeps ignoring me for that too. He's like, you make all this money. Why don't you come out and I'll get you some clubs. This guy shoots like a. My buddy shoots. I would say he's maybe even a scratch now at golf, and he's been trying to get me to get new clubs. And honestly, I should. I don't know why I don't, but I've just been like, spending $6,000 on golf clubs. I don't know. And I already have perfectly good clubs. I mean, I have some Wilson Staff irons. I have the new TaylorMade driver, and some old wedges, and I don't know. It's basically all used clubs except for my driver, but I don't know. I don't know how much the clubs can actually help me. I don't know. Anyways, not to get too off topic, but those of you guys on TikTok, join me on YouTube, Cam the Man. Again, join me on YouTube, Cam the Man. Again, YouTube, Cam the Man. Come on, Meech. Come on. Meech, come on. Come here. Come here. My cat loves to just come up here. Come on. Come on. Come on, Meech. Come on. You wanna be on live here? Come on. Okay, usually you come up. Come on. There we go. Here's my cat. I don't know if it's ever been featured on live here, but there's the old Meech. But anyways, guys, I don't want to get too off topic, but okay, now you want to go on the desk, huh? Okay. Anyways, so yeah, other than that, guys, yeah, I know. I'm just a cheap guy. I don't know what else to say. I'm just cheap. I don't know how else to explain it. Trust me, I know I'm cheap. I've been cheap since I was in college. But now I go out to nice dinners at least, so that's a start for me, alright? And I have a Ford Raptor, so I'm doing pretty well for myself. But, anyways, yeah, so today no trades. Basically just swing trading into next week. Yeah, I know, I'm going to get into options. I know I am. I know I will be getting into options. It's only a matter of time. I've done it before. Turn 1,000 into 35,000 and 1,000 into 10,000 in options before. But I've also, but I came all the way back down and basically blew the account up on both times. I've lost about $5,000 in options, but and I've lost 5,000, but highest P&Ls I've been up to like probably 70, 80,000. But I just get too aggressive, and that's just the reality of it. So, oh, there it goes. I got a Zoom call, and where's my phone? Oh, there it is. But other than that, you guys can join me on TikTok, on YouTube. Cam the Man is my YouTube. It has full screen share. If you guys are interested in my free chat room, click the link in the description below. On Instagram, click the link in my bio. On TikTok, click the link in my bio. If you guys are interested in my free chat room, that's where I post all my ideas. That's where I spend all my time as a trader. Also on YouTube, click the link. It says free chat, where I spend my time. If you're interested in my course, it basically goes over my strategies to help me turn 1,000 into 1 million, 1,600, 700,000, 1,000 now into 2.6 million. And 173 business days. Here it is. It's a lot cheaper than student loans, a lot cheaper than student debt. A lot of you guys have been asking me if I have a course or what to study. This is definitely a good start. It's now about 20 hours of content. I've added a couple of more live trading videos, and those of my current video series students have really enjoyed those live trades. And you can check that out if you're interested. If you're not, oh well, it's up to you if you're really interested or not. It goes over my whole life story, how to make a watch list, my swing trading strategy, my momentum strategies, my trading strategies. See, like this market would be like more of a momentum trading over the past couple of days, but the couple of days before that would have been more like swing trading strategies. And then overnights as well have been just recently. Overnights not very good. in the past couple of weeks, but just recently we're starting to heat back up. Going into the next month, you know, how to make a watch list is big, and then live trading. That's probably the biggest thing that's helped a lot of people is my live trades. I know that Dr. Miami, who just joined us, would probably attest that my live trading is probably one of you know, the best parts that he enjoys, and then specific questions as well. I have a question room in here, and basically all the questions that you guys have asked. Okay, this entire question room goes all the way from 2 years ago, roughly. I went through all the questions you guys have asked over the years and answered a lot of those on there. So they're not just my questions that I think you would have; they're questions that you guys actually have. If you're interested in my scanners, check that out. Other than that, guys, I don't really have much else to say. We've been on here. I do have to get a Zoom call. Hopefully you guys had a great trading day. Hopefully you guys are learning something from me every single day. You go back and look at all my documented YouTube videos that I've turned 1,000. I go over every single day now into 2.6 million. How many hours of sleep do I get? I get about 6 hours of sleep. Other than that, guys, please check out my YouTube channel, Cam the Man. Or my chat room, or anything else that you're interested in, all in the links in the description below. I have a free chat, free YouTube, free educational content in my chat room. If you're interested in my actual paid course, which obviously is more detailed, more in-depth, goes over my strategies, and it's probably a much faster learning curve, you could check that out as well. Other than that, guys, what platform doesn't have day trade limits? You stock trade. Travis B, you stock trade. You stock trade. Yeah, I have 3 monitors and a laptop. Yeah, I'm trying. Here's what I'm trying to do. Those of you guys interested in my day trading setup, I'm trying to have 3 setups that I can get out to you guys: a beginner, intermediate, and expert. Okay, that way you guys have been asking a lot about platforms and what do you use for trading. I'm gonna have my platform available. I just need to have time. I'm only one person, so I'm working on that to give you guys my platform, my setup that I use. So, alright, guys, please like and subscribe to the channel. Click the icon to leave if I make new videos. Cheers, team, and go Hawks!